algorithm actually. The first one is called as a importing the libraries, loading the data set, data preparation, splitting the data set, model creation, model training, prediction. Daniel, do I need to remember? You should remember. If not, why I will write here actually. Right? Move on. Input, output, and model error. There is some terminology you should have. Input and output should be. It should be array. Daniel, can I give data frame? You can give, but you will get warning. You will get what, man? ML algorithm simply it will throw warning. So ensure next time onwards at least give array. At least give what such array. It will throw like that. The next one, input should be column format. Output should be row format. The next one, good model equals to low bias plus low variance. Right. The next one, good model. Still we can say good accuracy and small error. Error never be negative code. So remember this error point. Then yesterday we started ML introduction, right? Daniel, what is ML? So it is a technique which enables computers to learn automatically from what exactly mean? Historical data or past data. Good, maybe I already explained what is AI, ML and DL. I hope I already covered data science, AI and Gen AI also. I hope I have covered. Machine learning, deep learning and AI. Is computer identifying, am I continuing here? Right, okay. So fine then, make a note on this one. Is computer identify pictures and image like a cat and dog? Yeah, good. So yes, and it is really amazing task. If you are giving a lot of images to the computer, see, when I say computer itself is the domain. Computer plus ML algorithm. Computer plus what, man? Having learning ability. Having what, such a learning ability. Then here, for ML algorithm, the food is data. For a human, the food is, I hope you know, the rice actually. For ML algorithm, what it receives, it receives the data. It receives what, man? Data means knowledge. Make a note on this. If you are giving lot of images to the computer, then computer can try to learn. Wow. Computer can, when I say computer plus what, Saji? Algorithm. Try to learn about the attributes, to recognize images. This is called as a machine learning. It is something like teaching to computer how to think like it is something like we are teaching to the computer, you think like this, right? Which one is a right triangle, which one is a left triangle, something. Is human identifying pictures and images? I covered yesterday. It is a very easiest task. Recognizing picture over the image is a very easy task to the human actually. During my childhood, not only my childhood, I hope our childhood, our parents are teachers. They taught us how to recognize cat, dog, tiger, and lion over the image actually. Why they taught us actually? Why? Because in my childhood, I was in my village. My father started explaining, this is the dog, this is the cat. Why our parents will guide us actually? Why? Because we have to remember that in our life we need to apply that. My father thought like I may go to Hyderabad or Chennai for job purpose. In Hyderabad also dogs are available. What is available? My son is supposed to recognize exactly same pattern. Why you are feeding to the ML algorithm in the sense, with the data, same data may be reflected in future also. Please do the prediction for the same respective data. Okay, focus on this. So in real life, if you see cat, dog, tiger, lion, okay, sorry, tiger and lion we didn't see live. I hope if you see live, what happened, then we can easy to recognize what exactly mean without much effort. If you are looking at the dog, are we putting effort actually to recognize? No. Then easy to say. Why? Because our brain trained with a lot of dimensions actually. So human can take the decision based on, this point is important. Generally, we are taking the decision based on experience really matter actually. Okay, good. But let me tell you, good. Hold on this diagram. A diagram is no hold chaining. So human as computer. Human take the decision based on experience, but computer, can create models by using what, man? Oh, good. Computer plus ML algorithm, it creates a models actually. Good, move on. The next one, I make a models based on what exactly is the data. This one is the computer plus ML algorithm. Computer plus what algorithm? ML algorithm. And hold on. How a machine can take the decision? This is quite interesting. Imagine we are telling like a ML algorithm doing the prediction, ML algorithm doing prediction, how it is doing. Before understanding how machine learning algorithm is doing prediction, let us understand how human can take the decision actually. First we need to understand human decision making process before understanding about what exactly mean how computer take the decision. Good. Past couple of decades. Decade means 10 years. 2 decades means Sir, last 20 years, trust me, the huge data generated, very huge data. You take any company, lot of data, customers are increasing, automatically social media is increasing, more advertisements actually, people are buying more products, looking at more social media, more and more data. Where there is a more data, human may fail to understand the data, then definitely algorithms required. What is required, Sarji? Algorithms, right? From the past 2 decades, most of the companies are what exactly, man? Digitalized. Quite interesting. Digitalized actually. Human follows this formula. Generally, we don't know this one, but we used to follow one formula. What is that formula? First we can remember. If any situation happen, we can remember. Then second one is what, man? Formulate. Automatically in our brain, some formulas it will be created. Then later, we used to apply that formula to do the prediction. So simple framework I would like to tell. First one is remember. Next one, formulate. Next one, predict. One more time. Remember, formulate, predict. All humans used to follow some patterns to formula to take what exactly, sir? Next best action. Good. What is that framework? Let me tell you. The whole on this theory, ఈ theory పక్కన పెట్టండి. Good. Look at these diagrams. ఈ diagram చూడండి ఒకసారి. Look at these diagrams. Move on. Think like there is a person. So he's thinking like it rained most of the days last week. So almost, if it is some kind of some rainy season, think like, last week total, this is kind of some, remember, it's rained most of in the last week. The next one is what exactly, sir? Formulate. Formulate in the sense, I think, right? So it rained most of the time. It rains what exactly, man? Most of the time. First of all, some situation happened. This is his experience actually. Based on his experience, he is talking, I think, I'm assumption, right? Best example, can I tell you? Once I am traveling from KBHP to Amirpet. Police caught actually. Why? Because, no helmet. No helmet, maybe I bought new bike, I guess, almost just 1.5 years back. That to no number plate. They told you have to come to after 20 days or 30 days. I didn't remember. I made it delay actually. Then police caught actually. My experience is seriously awesome. When they caught actually, during that time, I do have within just a fraction of 10 minutes, I need to reach to the session, Naresh Shetty session actually. Then the guy is telling, where is number plate? And where is number plate and where is helmet actually? Then I'm sorry, I asked directly, tell me how much fine. What I asked, sir? Tell me, he got angry. I'm sorry for saying. Why? Because I don't have a time. Then he got angry, like, so you wanted to pay the fine? Then you can just have to come to the station directly. You can't believe he brought me directly to the station. SR Nagar actually. Why I'm telling means, hold on, I will tell you. I'm talking about the same scenario. Topic is we are in the same direction. I told Anna, I'm sorry. So maybe I do have a session. Just I have only 10 minutes actually. That's what I told. Maybe generally you can, I'm not telling, I will give some, so with hand money, just you can keep some fine, I can pay actually. That fine also, I know how much it will be. I know the department. Then that guy told, no. So seems to be you're very rude actually. Come to the station. You trust me. He brought into the station. Here the time over actually. Then in between, management mostly they will wait for 10 minutes for the session. Session is supposed to take at 9 actually. It will be 9:15. I got a call from admin. I don't know what to say. I told them directly, so situation. So I traveled from KBHP to here and this is what happened. Now I'm in exactly in SR Nagar police station. They kept me outside actually, along with me many people. Then they told, just get the person name. Let me tell you what happened. Get the person name. Even he is not telling the name actually. I told so-and-so person name. You cannot believe. Naresh Shetty management, they called him directly and they told he is a Naresh Shetty faculty. Trust me, the one who taken key, he came and he told, why you didn't tell Naresh Shetty faculty? Then he given the key actually. I was surprised. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. That day and what's till date, if no helmet, I will stop the journey actually. Did you understand or not, sir? So the point will be, generally, from our life, if any experience, what exactly, sir, when it comes to Naresh Shetty management, the next level actually. So handling some situation, next level. I don't know what happened. I didn't even ask admin also. I know what you said, I didn't ask actually. But they handled nicely. Within fraction of minutes, he came and he told, you should tell before only you belongs to the Naresh Shetty actually. Then that day I understand Naresh Shetty. Till to that day I thought like, it's okay. Normal one actually. Okay, move on. It rained most of the days last week. See, definitely would have our own experience. The next one will be, I think whenever I am traveling over the bike, first I will look at the police actually, traffic police. Why? Because I had a nice experience. I had what exactly, man? Now I will apply actually. My prediction will be, I know where all they will stand actually. ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఉంటారో నాకు ఐడియా వచ్చేసింది, right? So it will probably what exactly, man? Now please make note. First one, remember from your past events. Next one, what exactly, man? You trust me, automatically when you are remembering, that is nothing but a formula for our brain actually. It's not like a don't look at the math formulas. Are you remembering anything? Kind of some easy topics and complex topics. Back end there is a formula. That formula we will apply when it comes to know, right? So this is the way we need to do. Same thing, machine also will do the same thing. When it comes to machine, right? So how do machine can think? I know I skipped the theory. Just hold on. I will back again. Please understand this. The goal is to make the computer think like a human. And namely, how we used to remember, formulate, and what exactly, man, predict actually. When it comes to human, who can remember events. But when it comes to computer, can you tell me what is required, Sarji? Huge data. Computer is not a human to face experience, right? So general life. Look at the given huge data. The next one is what exactly, man? Formulate. It will go through the data and it will create the formulas. Data means knowledge, sir. That knowledge having the formulas. Knowledge having what, man? Formula. I will take one example. నేను మీకు ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకుంటాను చూడండి. Data. Data having internally hidden formulas. Area, rice packs. మీకు ఇది ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పినట్టు గుర్తు, బట్ ఎనీవే లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ వన్ మోర్ టైం. Rice packs 1 acre, 10 rice packs, 2 acres, 20, 3 acres, 30, 4 acres, 40. Good. Now, can I tell you the formula? Output equals to 10 into input. 10 into what, sir? Input actually. Now, can you tell me, I want output will be 5. For 5, what is the result actually? 50. Very good. Now substitute here. ఈ ఫార్ములాలో మీరు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి, రైట్? ఐఎమ్ లుకింగ్ ఫర్ అవుట్పుట్. ఇట్స్ ఓకే. అవుట్పుట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 10 into what exactly, sir? Give me 5. Then what is the result actually? 50. Now please let me tell you, this one is the data. Internally data having what exactly, man? Formula. Tell me one more time. Data having the formulas back end actually. Please make a note, right? So this is the formula for the above data. Just I have taken the very simple one, formula for above data. Apply below formula to do the prediction. Apply above formula to do what exactly, mean? Prediction. Let's move on. Can I continue? Move on. Come on. So for computer, what is required? Such a huge data is required. Then it will go through the data and it will create a formula and check which one fits for the data. And prediction. Generally, it is doing prediction by using formulas. By using what, man? That formulas comes from the statistics, especially, right? Use the rule to make prediction about what exactly future data. Can you read one more time? Remember, formulate, predict. Go back previously. Uppudu venukaldan chudandi. I skip this theory, right? We remember the past situation, what exactly happened for us, like a similar situation, so we can remember. We formulate a general rule. We use this rule to do what exactly, man? Predict. What will happen if you take what exactly certain decision. For suppose, to answer a question like a, will it rain today? First of all, what is the question? Will it rain? One more time. Will it rain today? In our olden days, especially, do you know Doordarshan channel actually? Doordarshan TV. Evening 7 or 7:30, I forget the time, we'll get like a news. We'll get like what exactly, man? News. End of the news, they will tell, tomorrow it will be rain. End of the news, they're talking about what exactly tomorrow. In my childhood, I was surprised at how they know about the tomorrow. Repeating again, how they know about what, man? What exactly they used to do, you know? They will take last 20 years data, last 2 months data. And with that 2 months data, they will do the prediction, either it will be rain for tomorrow or not. All media people, they will reach weather station. They will reach what, man? Weather stations actually. Weather station will send the information to this team. Tomorrow, most probably, 90% of the chance, so you may get a rain. That to 90% of the chance, you may get a thunder rain. What rain actually? Arey man, these guys are talking about thunders also, not only rain actually. Okay, yeah. For suppose to answer for a question like will it rain today, you have to look at back. You have to look at previously what exactly happened. Data ML algorithm also will do the same thing. Then we will follow the one process to answer the below question. So either we may right or wrong. Imagine either answer is right or wrong actually. If it is a right, very good prediction. If it is a wrong, you done bad prediction. Something went wrong. You done wrong prediction actually, right? So, but at least we are trying to make it what exactly some accurate prediction actually. Yeah, look at this diagram, right? Why he brought umbrella? Tell me. Because he done prediction. Maybe rain. Why? Because last few days what exactly? Already rain actually. Good. And please walk through this. The next one, there are some real-time examples I will tell you. There are some real-time examples. What are real-time examples, Sachi? The first one is called as a Gmail application. What application? The next one is called so-called as a banking loan application. Bank loan application. These two are machine learning algorithms, real-world examples. I'm sure everybody using Gmail. Everybody using what, Sachi? Gmail. Can I tell you what happened? Meeko search cheppamantara in terms of the Gmail. I do have good experience using Gmail. You also having good experience. But anyway, let me talk with real-time scenario. You will get an idea. Sir, we will also say narration to students. Ajay Kumar sir, nice joke, sir. Ajay Garu, good joke, sir. Just now I have seen. Okay, where are we? Okay. Did you notice yesterday I have uploaded few documents? Google will have. Maybe let me close this one. I will talk about that. I will explain the documents also. Seriously awesome. Chusar asal meeru? Okay. The overall not didn't see. That's okay. All the best for your career actual. And overall I have seen. I will explain. In material explain, yes sir. I will explain that. First, let me talk about the Gmail. Let me talk about what exactly mean Gmail. Good. Imagine, just think like Gmail. Gmail is an application. It is an application. Created by Google company. What company? This is one of the app for the Google company. Same thing like that. YouTube and Google Drive. These are all small apps and created by Google company. They are giving as a free source actually. Good. Think like they have created in the year of 2001. Just imagine. Otherwise 1995. 1995 అనుకుందాం. It was created in the year of 1995. First version. It is having only inbox option actual. Only inbox option. Inbox and so just try to create mail. Create what exactly? I mean to say create mail actually. The next one is what exactly, sir? Send a mail. Only two options. Can I ask you a question? What is the first one? Inbox. The next one, create a mail. Next one, send a mail. Only these three options. Just imagine. Then they started giving free mail IDs. Giving what exactly mean? Free mail IDs actually. Mail IDs. They're almost initially zero data. Tell me, sir, this is important. What data? They don't have much data. Before starting the business, they do have a zero data. Zero data in the sense, they don't have any data. Then I would like to tell 5 years over. How many years over, man? 5 years over. The product came actually. Think like they got a 10 GB data. Oh, very good. How much data? 10 GB. Just imagine. What do you mean by that? Total customer IDs. I mean to say all our mail IDs and all the content what would you have? They do have an access actually. This is something like a total 10 GB data. Then instead of 10 GB, can I say, so it's okay. I'm talking about the with respect to 1995. Good. The next one, there is a drastic change. 10 years happened actually. Almost what happened, just imagine 100 petabyte of the data. Just imagine 100 petabyte of the data. How much data, man? 100 petabyte of the data actually. Good. Now, so the data is keep on increasing. Then definitely they wanted to create a new models. They wanted to create a, then Gmail company, Google company, what they done, they done small survey. Survey in the sense, they will ask, how is the feature? Do you wanted to suggest anything? Either you are liking or not actually. They applied survey search. They done what exactly? One survey. Especially they asked a question to Daniel survey, one of the customer and nothing but a Daniel. And if I use any application, I will give a good rating. First I will tell you, seems to be this is really good, but can you tell me really good, but what exactly? So seems to be sometime I'm getting unnecessary mails. Unnecessary, what exactly mean? Unnecessary mails I'm getting. Don't consider spelling mistakes. I'm getting unnecessary mails. But that's still, so stand in what exactly, so inbox lone untundi. Where exactly it is actually? Inbox. Why? Because I don't have any other option. Oh, then Google make a note actually. Oh, seems to be this person having useful mail and not useful mail also. Unnecessary mails in the sense I'm getting from banks, I'm getting the next one, especially e-commerce I'm getting. I hope you know these are all things actually. Promotion mails actually. What mails man? Social media mails I'm getting actually. Then what exactly happened, Sachi? Okay, they take in the survey. The survey is done actually. Now Google company version 2 released actually. Previously version number 1. Now version 2. In version 2, what they applied, yes, inbox it is available. The next one, mail sending it is available. Mail creation it is available. Mail create actually. Mail create. The next one is what exactly? Mail send. Mail what exactly, sir? Mail send. Along with that, they have created one more option. Can you guess actually? Spam folder. What folder? Oh, quite interesting. Initially, spam folder is not available. Trust me on this. Google company itself, they don't have this option initially. But once the data is keep on generating, then they created a ML model. Okay, Google company, what they done, Sachi? They created what exactly? ML model. ML what exactly mean? Model actual. ML model. Now let me tell you how this model will work. Let me tell you. Imagine my name is a Daniel and he is a Raju. First of all, let me take Raju. This one is a Daniel. Raju is sending a message to hi. To whom actually, Chapane? Daniel. Then automatically mail goes to whom? Daniel. Repeating again. Raju is sending a mail. What is the message actually? Hi. That mail goes to? Trust me, in between Raju and Daniel, one more person will read the mail. That person is nothing but ML algorithm. Okay. Understand this. Imagine, whenever you are getting a mail, in between, ML algorithm will read your mail actually. That too confidential. It will not expose actually. Why it is reading, First, it will maintain a flag. What do you mean by flag? Is it useful mail? If it is useful mail, it will be keep in inbox. It will keep in what exactly mean? Inbox. If it is not useful, if it is what exactly mean? Not useful. How they came to know it is not full? Because they trained with a lot of data. Okay. ML algorithm trained with a lot of data. Now algorithm is recognizing which one is useful, which one is not useful. Did you understand? Right. If it is not useful, then automatically it will push into where exactly, man? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure you understand. I am sorry. Spam. This is what you need to be understand. So the point is what we need to understand, Gmail backend using spam folder, backend there is a algorithm. What is that algorithm? ML algorithm. ML algorithm. Automatically, some mails you can see in spam. Who sent actually? ML algorithm sent. It is applied filtering logic actually. This one is useful, this one is not useful mail. That's what I hope you got it clear. Can I get a response? Okay. Gmail is the very well known example. Hope you're all well known about the spam folder too. Spam. It is a common term used for junk or unwanted mails. Opposite word for spam is ham. Opposite word for spam is what exactly? Ham. And right, such as a chain letter, promotions, and am I right, sir? Best example, the moment when you created a Gmail, once you started using actually, unknowingly will get a mails from bank. Unknowingly will get a mails from what exactly? Different social media promotions actually. How you are getting? When you are creating a mail ID, Google company will specify the terms and condition. We will use your mail ID according to our interest. We are giving as a free features like inbox. You can create a mail. You can just have to do these are all. Backend, your mail ID is nothing but a data. They will use the business actual. All SBI bank people, they will reach Gmail company with respect to. Can you give me some kind of some bulk mail IDs? Google company will charge actually, right? So monthly will give new mail IDs for you. How much you can pay like that actually. మీకు అర్థమైంది లేదా సార్? Almost everyone. It is a common term used for non-spam mail and means what exactly? Useful. So in this scenario, machine learning algorithm is working to filter spam or what exactly? Machine learning algorithm understand the previous mails. Okay, we need to understand. Based on the previous mails, create what exactly some model. It understand which one is a spam and which one is a not a spam folder. These models apply on what exactly, man? Exactly. Exactly. That's what you need to be understand. Are you using Gmail? Yes, I'm sure you are using. Then backend ML algorithm. What algorithm, sir? ML. Next one. Banking loan application. What application, Saji? Banking loan application. Let me tell you small story. 2016. I was working in one company and I'm looking for loan. Then I got a call from bank. They told directly, sir, you are eligible for bank loan and we'll give the amount actually. I told, can I share my bank account number? They told, no, there is a process. There is a process and they asked for some initial documents. What are those documents asked? They asked last to 6 months bank statement. Listen carefully. I asked them loan. They told, yeah, definitely we'll give the loan, but share some details, initial documents. First, last 6 months bank statement I have shared. Last 3 months pay slips. I was working employee, and then there of 2016, I shared my pay slips, and at the same time, I need to share my Aadhaar card and PAN card. That's it. These are all things actually. After I shared them, they told very clearly, we will reach you next 24 hours. We will reach you next what exactly, man? 24 hours. I was wondering what is happening. What they done, they have taken my data, my bank statement, pay slips, and Aadhaar card, PAN card is nothing but a data for them. They taken the data and they stored in one folder. That folder they are giving input to one program. They run that program. That program is telling directly, yes, you can give loan to this person. Otherwise, even that algorithm will tell, yes, I have seen the data. You do not give the loan for this person. Backend, that is nothing but ML algorithm. Backend, that is nothing but what, man? Conclusion of the story, either we can give a loan or not, either we can give a credit card or not, to give this person will be decided by backend ML algorithms. Will be decided by what, man? Even bank people don't know this actually. They thought like we are running one application. That application is ML algorithm. That application is what, Sajji? ML algorithm, right? So banking loan application, this is the very common application, and I hope everyone knows. Once we applied for loan for submitting required documents, and that is nothing but the data, and the banking guys will run one application over giving the data. Yeah, good. Then what happened, Sachi? This is the machine learning algorithm. This algorithm pass through the data and predicts whether the loan or credit card can what exactly, man? So if you are really eligible, bank people will tell, yes, you are eligible. Now they will confirm. First they will throw the biscuit actually. That banking customer, they will call and they will tell, you are eligible. But actually they will come to know after you giving the data. Mere data ichindar. Credit score also matter. The moment once you are giving the PAN card number, they will just have to check the credit score also. Many other applications are using what exactly, sir? Machine learning. Sir, just 2 examples I told. These are just 2 examples, like this would have a many. I would like to say machine learning is what, man? One more time. Machine learning is everywhere. Very good. Very good. So where machine learning helps? From the past 2 decades, more companies are digitalized. So here data is what exactly, man? Generated more. So in this case, machine learning helps to develop the predicts model and automatic several things actually. Last 20 years, more and more data sets, right? Assuming that we have a past couple of years and Amazon transaction data. Think like Amazon company having last 20 years data, that 2 transactions data. From that data, Amazon what they're doing, Amazon company not only think like e-commerce company, they do have a technical team. They do have what team, Sergi? Technical team actually, data science, right? So machine learning, AI. So there are some questions. They wanted to know how the business was in the last couple of years. Then historical analysis, CDA. They wanted to know the best decision to improve what exactly, man? Business. All these things we can answer by using ML algorithm. To answer above questions, gather the data, process the data. What exactly, man? Predictions. Gather the data loading the data, process the data. You need to apply EDA. Take the decision. You need to apply ML. Simple. Straight to the point. Few of machine learning algorithms. Let's move on. So these are all machine learning application. What is the first one? text processing. Next one, speech recognition, traffic prediction. Yeah, good. Speech recognition. When you are talking something, go for Alexa. Backend ML algorithm. How it is responding like a human actually? It is responding like a human algorithm backend. Text processing, traffic prediction. Can you tell me what it is actually? Traffic prediction. Whenever you are booking a cab in Ola or Rapido or Uber actually, before giving the final confirmation, yeah, this is the auto number, this one is a OTP actually. What they will do, first of all, they will cross verify which one is the shortest path for your destination. Back in algorithms actually. Then imagine there are 4 ways. They will select the best way. And at the same time, they will do the prediction also. Prediction for what actually? Chappan Saji? Traffic prediction. Come again, one more time. Traffic prediction. Let me tell you, Uber. I used to use more Uber actually. The price tags will be up and down. Why up and down? If it is a peak time, they will charge more. Can you tell me, sir, if it is peak time, that you can charge more? Who will tell? ML algorithm will tell. You can charge more actually. This is the peak time. If it is normal time, ML algorithm will tell optimize the price. Otherwise, you may lose the customer. You may lose what, man? Customer actually. Especially after 8. If you are booking the auto for Secunderabad actually, either auto or cab, minimum price tag will be 300 to 400 in between. But if you are booking in a normal time, it will be just a matter of 200. It will be just a matter of what exactly, man? Don't think like there is a back and one person, he is assigning price tag actually. No. Algorithm is assigning. Who is assigning? Algorithm actually. Algorithm knows very well which one is a peak time, rush time actually, which one is a normal time. Based on that, it will charge automatically. Optimize the price. Product recommendation, self-driving cars, email spam or not, and online fraud detection. Can you tell me, sir, what it is? Online fraud detection. Seriously good actually. Weather forecasting. Almost every country, even in India, would have a weather stations. What stations, sir? We know police station, but when it comes to weather station, what they used to do, every second base, they do have a sensors with this world actually. I mean, satellite connected. It will capture what is the weather. Second base, it will capture and it will store actually. So and so second, previous second, current second, future second, they will store actually. Then, do you want to know tomorrow either it is a rain or not actually? They can look at the last 1 week data. Then they will start prediction actually. Okay. So weather forecasting, these are all. Why machine learning required? As I told you, human cannot access huge amount of the data to process. We can train machine learning algorithm by huge amount of the data. Machine learning algorithm travel through this data in order to learn and about the data, and it creates what exactly, sir? Model. Right? Little theory you need to be understand. Technically speaking, this one is the last point for this document. Technically speaking, with the help of historical data, okay, with the help of previous data is really required. Machine learning algorithms, Chappan Saji, machine learning algorithms, and build math model. Good. Machine learning algorithm backend is the math actually. It creates a model, and it is using that model that helps to what exactly I'm making? Predictions actually. And without being explicitly, you no need to do the program actually. So conclusion of the story, with the help of historical data, machine learning algorithms creating the model, and these models are using for what exactly? Prediction. Can you read this one? With the help of historical data, machine learning algorithm, build model. One more time, build model. Why this model is using? That's it. మనం explicit గా ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాయాల్సిన పని లేదు. Okay. All right, sir. Maybe you understand, I guess. Let me talk about yesterday. I close this topic. I need to enter into the new topic, but before entering into the new topic, we done this search. This one is a running topic. ML terminology. Yesterday, I have uploaded a few important documents. Let me explain. Let us spend some time. Trust me, it will be really helpful for you. Can I explain that?